Welcome back to Vital Elixir. Today, we are diving into an explainer that is just so profoundly important. We're talking about empowering you to safely address that frustrating and often completely invisible discomfort of peripheral neuropathy. If you're tuning in right now, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's that unexplainable tingling or burning that just seems to creep up out of nowhere. Well, today, we are going to unpack exactly what's happening and how you can support your body's natural resilience. So let's just dive right into this. Picture this. You wake up in the middle of the night, and your feet feel like they are quite literally on fire. Or maybe you're just trying to button your shirt in the morning, and your fingers feel incredibly clumsy, numb, or full of pins and needles. You know, it is so common to just brush this off. We tell ourselves, oh, I'm just getting older, or maybe we slept on our arm wrong, or we just have poor circulation. But actually, that tingling is a specific, highly targeted distress signal from your nervous system, and it's one we definitely shouldn't ignore. Now, before we go any further, we absolutely must distinguish chronic neuropathy from a true medical emergency. Safety first, always. If your numbness is sudden, especially if you're also feeling weakness, or if it's only happening on one side of your body or your face, please seek immediate emergency help. This could be a sign of a stroke, and your safety is absolutely our highest priority here. To actually soothe this pain, we first have to understand the truly brilliant way your nervous system is built and what happens when it starts to struggle. I want you to think of the nerves that connect your brain to your hands and feet as long, delicate electrical wires. And just like the wires inside your house, they need insulation. In your body, that insulation is called the myelin sheath. It's this crucial, fatty, protective layer that wraps right around the nerve, and it keeps those electrical signals firing smoothly and accurately all the way down to your toes and fingertips. But what happens when that insulation gets damaged? Well, according to the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, the three primary culprits are high blood sugar, vitamin deficiencies, and chronic inflammation. When this insulation wears thin because of these metabolic stressors, the bare wire is exposed, it misfires, and that misfire is exactly what creates that false burning or tingling sensation in your brain. Our very first strategy focuses on protecting those nerve wires from their absolute biggest metabolic threat. And listen, you do not have to have a diagnosis of diabetes to experience this. When your blood sugar spikes, the excess glucose binds to proteins, forming what are called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. Now, these molecules are highly inflammatory. They literally damage and clog up the tiny blood vessels that are supposed to feed your peripheral nerves. And when those vessels get damaged, your nerves are essentially starved of oxygen and nutrients. But the good news is you can create a powerful blood sugar shield right now using two incredibly simple steps. Step 1, never eat naked carbs. Always pair your carbohydrates with a protein, a healthy fat, or some fiber to slow down how quickly that sugar enters your blood. Step 2, take a brief 10-minute gentle walk after your meals. This simply uses your muscles to safely clear that glucose from your bloodstream before it ever has the chance to create those damaging AGEs. Okay, so once we stop the damage by shielding your blood sugar, we've got to give your body the exact building blocks it needs to support that myelin sheath repair. Now, we all know B vitamins are important, right? But regular vitamin B1 is water-soluble, which actually means it has a really hard time penetrating that fatty myelin sheath we talked about earlier. Enter benfotiamine. This is a specialized, fat-soluble form of B1. Because it's fat-soluble, it can easily cross right into the nerve insulation where it gets to work blocking those inflammatory pathways. It's absolutely a game-changer for targeted nerve support. And right alongside your B vitamins, there is another powerhouse. Alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA, is often referred to as the master antioxidant for nerves. What makes ALA so incredibly unique is that it is both water and fat soluble. That means it can reach absolutely every single part of the nerve cell to neutralize the damaging free radicals that are causing you pain. And the specific number you want to keep in mind here is 600. Research published by the National Institutes of Health actually indicates that a daily dose of 600 milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid may significantly help reduce that burning and numbness associated with peripheral neuropathy. Honestly, it's one of the most rigorously studied natural compounds for this specific issue. So what are your actionable steps here? First up, ask your doctor for a simple B12 and folate level check, because our absorption really tops as we age. Second, have an honest conversation with your healthcare provider about safely adding benfotiamine and ALA to your routine. And third, and this is a very critical safety note, never megadose regular vitamin B6.
While B6 is absolutely essential, extremely high doses over long periods can paradoxically cause nerve damage, so just stick to the daily recommended amounts.
Now, supplements are amazing for that deep, foundational repair work. But let's be honest, we also need to soothe those overactive nerve endings right now so you can actually sleep peacefully tonight. Thankfully, nature provides two incredible, science-backed topical tools. First is capsaicin. Yep, the exact same compound that makes chili peppers hot. When you apply it topically, it actually depletes a neurotransmitter called substance P, which essentially mutes the pain signals being sent to your brain. Second is transdermal magnesium. Magnesium is just a brilliant natural nerve and muscle relaxant that can be absorbed right through your skin to gently calm things down locally.
Tonight, I highly encourage you to try soothing your feet in a warm Epsom salt or magnesium flake bath for about 20 minutes before bed. Alternatively, you could carefully apply a low-dose capsaicin cream to the painful areas. Just remember, only apply it to unbroken skin, and please, please wash your hands thoroughly afterward. You definitely do not want capsaicin anywhere near your eyes. Our final active pillar is all about keeping the physical pathways of your nerves completely open, mobile, and uncompressed. You see, your nerves need to glide smoothly through the tissues, muscles, and fascia in your arms and legs. But when we're a bit too sedentary, or when local tissues get tight from inflammation, the wire basically gets physically pinched. We see this all the time in conditions like carpal tunnel, and that physical compression makes the tingling so much worse. Well, as the saying goes, motion is lution. You can free up these pathways with some very gentle movements. For your hands, try gentle wrist pullbacks. Just extend your arm and pull your fingers back gently for about 15 seconds. For your lower body, simply perform slow, deliberate ankle circles every single morning. This improves local blood flow and ensures those nerves are gliding freely rather than getting stuck in tight tissues. If you take nothing else away from today's explainer, please know this. You do not have to just live with this discomfort as some inevitable part of getting older. Your nerves are incredibly resilient when they are given the proper, consistent support. Let's recap our 5 pillars. By shielding your blood sugar after meals, providing the right vitamins like benfotiamine and B12, utilizing antioxidants like ALA to neutralize damage, applying soothing topicals for immediate relief, and moving gently to free up compression, you are giving your nervous system the exact environment it needs to thrive. But of course, the most crucial point is how you integrate this safely. As always here at Vital Elixir, we emphasize honest, responsible health. Please partner with your doctor or a neurologist before you make any significant health changes or start new supplements like ALA or benfotiamine. This is especially true if you are taking medications for things like diabetes or thyroid conditions, as these natural strategies might alter your blood sugar levels and your medications may need adjusting. Now, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Where do you feel this nerve discomfort the most? Is it mostly in your hands, your feet, or maybe both? And hey, are you going to try that warm magnesium foot soak tonight? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's continue to support each other as we age with strength, mobility, and confidence right here at Vital Elixir. Keep giving your body the right tools, stay active, and I will see you in our next explainer.
Thank you for your time. Subscribe for more health education. Like the video and share it to help others stay informed.